What's up guys, it's me Caitlin from CCO Tech and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Zihnic wireless headphones to the DOQAUS Life 3 headphones. They're both Bluetooth headphones and I've made separate videos on both of them. You can go check them out, they'll be in the link in the description. So you can either watch them before you watch this video and then come back, or after this video you can watch those, because for the DOQAUS Life 3 headphones I did an unboxing, and then the Zihnic wireless headphones I did kind of an unboxing, but I had already used the product beforehand. But before we get started with the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so that you're notified every time I post a new video. And without further ado, let's get on with the comparison. So right off the bat, I got both of these headphones off of Amazon. Amazon has a wide range and great selection of Bluetooth headphones, and these two were actually very popular amongst the whole community of people. There are a lot of good reviews, high ratings, and I would recommend both headphones just straight up without even telling you anything about them, just from my personal experiences. But let's say you want to get the Zihnic headphones, you're going to be paying around $27 to $29-ish, whereas with the DOQAUS headphones you're paying around $30 to $40. So $10 can make a difference, but you know, it's all about what you're paying that much money for. When it comes to color options, the Zihnic headphones also have more color options. They have 8 colorways. My personal favorite is the purple one. I think it looks really nice. And then the DOQAUS headphones, they have 5 different colorways that you can choose from. And I have the blue one, which is my current everyday headphone. So, works out perfectly. Now talking about the design and how they feel hands-on, I personally think that the DOQAUS Life 3 headphones have a nicer design. I feel like it looks more premium, and even if it is just made out of plastic, they do a good job of adding extra to the finish of the material and the product to make it look more expensive than the Zihnic headphones, for example, because the Zihnic headphones, it has a very basic design, but looking at them you can kind of tell that they're not super expensive. But you know, they are both made out of plastic and have that same rubber material on the headband part for comfort, and I will say it does keep your head comfortable and you won't have any like pain in this area from wearing them for long periods of time. As well as the ear cups, they do a great job of noise canceling, but you know, both of these headphones, they don't state that they are noise canceling, but just the way that the ear cuff encapsulates your ear does block out some sound, and that kind of isolates whatever you're listening to, so it creates better sound quality unintentionally if you think about it. Both ear cuffs are very soft, but I think that I'm gonna have to say that the DOQAUS Life 3 headphones are better, because with the Zihnic headphones, from what I remember, when I would wear them for long periods of time, when I took the headphones off, my ears were a little itchy afterwards. That could just be because my skin might be more sensitive than others, but it wasn't a huge deal. They weren't uncomfortable, but I did notice that sometimes when I wore them. And then when it comes to brand placement, I think the DOQAUS headphones do a better job of that as well, because they have DOQAUS on both sides of the headphones, but it's a lot smaller, and there's another design that kind of brings your attention to that instead of it being DOQAUS. Because with Zihnic, it's very solid colors, and then white text saying Zihnic on both ears. That's all you see when you look there. But DOQAUS, you know, you see that branding as well, but it has like this reflective texturized material that I think looks really cool. And then I like the way that DOQAUS also had on the top of the headphone, it was like this gold color. So I think they added more detail and they tried to make it look nice while still getting their brand out there. When it comes to listening time and charging, there is a clear winner. The DOQAUS Life 3 headphones give you about 52 hours of playtime. Now I haven't actually tested this out, but you know, using them for about 4 months now, I have experience with the product. For example, I charged these headphones on Monday to film one of my videos, and then I haven't charged them since, and today is Thursday. I've used them every day for everything that I listen to, and they're still, I don't know what percentage exactly, but it's a high percentage, and they're not at any signs of going to low battery. So that's proof that it does last a long time. The battery's great. Charging, on the other hand, Amazon headphones or headphones that aren't super big brands, the charging time's gonna be a little on the longer end. I would say it was about 2 to 2.5 hours of charging, which isn't terrible, but if you really want to use the headphones, then it's like, just hurry up and charge. But it's worth it once you have them and are able to use them for multiple days at a time. And then on the Zihnic headphones, you get up to 20 hours of playtime on a single charge. That's a significant difference, and I did kind of see that when I used them, because this was more last year when I used them for online school when the whole COVID thing happened. And, I would have one full day of online school, they were good, didn't have to charge them, but maybe the next day or the beginning of the day after that, it would be on low power and then I would have to charge it again. The great thing about both of these headphones, though, is that they both come with a 3.5mm headphone jack. So, whenever they do die and you don't have time to charge them, just get that aux cable, plug it into your device, and you can still use them. Obviously, whenever they're in Bluetooth mode, you're able to use the mic, and then whenever they are not in Bluetooth mode, you can't use the mic. And so, when it comes to charging time, it was 2.5 hours, but the DOQAUS Life 3 headphone comes with a USB Type-C charging cable, which means that's automatically faster than the Zihnic headphones because they have a micro USB cable. And Type-C is used for more fast charging. So if the DOQAUS headphones are 2 to 2.5 hours of charging, then the Zihnic headphones are probably closer to 3 hours. It definitely depends on when you charge them, because I usually charge my headphones when they're completely dead and not just when they're on low battery. But just try to keep them charged. Next up, we have sound quality. Sound quality is a thing where it's like you have a preference. There's certain ways that you want your music or videos to sound, and it could be different than what other people want. Personally, I like things to be clear. I don't like heavy bass because it's not necessary. Like, bass is really cool and you can hear all the parts of the songs and stuff, but it doesn't need to be overpowering. Zihnic headphones do a great job of doing that. They have good bass, but it's not overpowering to where that's all you hear. It's definitely more bass than the DOQAUS headphones, but also, it's whatever you like. Personally, I think that the Zihnic headphones do a great job of having bass, but these headphones only have one mode. The DOQAUS Life 3 headphones have 3 different EQ modes, so you can change it to have heavy bass, or if you want to hear more vocals. And so you can really customize the way your music or videos sound when you're listening. So I think that the DOQAUS headphones has that added feature that makes it a little better than the Zihnic headphones, just from sound quality. Lastly, we have some extra features and then some pet peeves that I have with the headphones. A really cool feature, I wouldn't say it's a feature of the headphones, but the Zihnic headphones, they're $27 to $29, but with that, you're also getting a nice hard shell case. I did show you guys the case in my Zihnic headphones review video, and it is durable. And the great thing about it is that I personally had both the Zihnic headphones and the DOQAUS headphones, and they both fit in this case. So let's say I want to take one headphone somewhere versus the other. I can use the same case for both headphones. So I think that's really convenient, but also having a case come with the headphones is even better because then it's easier to travel with and you can keep them safe. And staying of the topic of the Zihnic wireless headphones, I do have to say, when they're on low battery, there is this aggressively loud beep that plays that reminds you every couple minutes. The DOQAUS headphones, when it's on low battery, it kind of just says low battery. But this one, it's just a loud beep that it's very loud. You can't control the volume of the beep. It really wants you to know that you need to charge these headphones before they die. I feel like that was really annoying because I would be in school and my camera's on and I can't just go get the charger or go get the aux cable or anything. I would have to sit through that and just hear the beeps. I think that was really annoying. Obviously, some people might be like, okay, time to charge my headphones, but in some circumstances, you just can't immediately go do that. So that was something that I did not enjoy at all. And then last thing with the Zihnic headphones, I'm kind of just like throwing it under the bus. But basically, I did notice when it was in Bluetooth mode that I would have to hold the volume. If I wanted to change the volume, I would have to hold it down for a long period of time. Not long, but maybe like 2 to 3 seconds before it would actually react. With the DOQAUS headphones, it's a little more instant, but I don't know if it's because it's meant to be a long press. I'm not entirely sure, I didn't check, but it did take a while for the buttons to actually activate some kind of sequence of events. But other than that, I feel like the headphones were great. If they didn't break, I also made an update video on them breaking. If I didn't break them, then I would have still been using them, but I am really glad that I've gotten to experience both headphones because there are so many pros and cons to both. But you know, this is the whole reason for the comparison video. Which one is better? Now, we have to think about how much we're paying for each headphone, but I personally would have to say that the DOQAUS Life 3 headphones are better. You are paying $30 to $40 depending on the color you get. That's one thing. I don't like the fact that some colors go on discounts and others don't, but at the moment the $30 headphones are the black ones. Any other color is going to be $35, and then there's one other color that's $39.99. Overall, sound quality, design, the way it feels, battery life, charging, all of that I think is, you know, a little better than the Zihnic headphones. Now, that's my personal experience with these headphones, and those are my thoughts. But the thing is, with the Zihnic headphones, you're paying $27 to $29 or $30. That's $10 less than these DOQAUS headphones. So clearly, you're in a different price range. So the quality might not be as good as the DOQAUS headphones, but the quality's still great for how much you're paying. And the plus with the case, honestly, whichever headphones you choose, it's a win-win. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will have these headphones in the link in the description. You can go check them out, maybe purchase one if you want to. And don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one.